A paper clip can do wonders. I have definitely done that in the past, but there's something about it. I don't know how old it is. Oops. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. We are going to start, of course, in the holiday section. And this right here caught my eye. Super cute trick or treat. $1.49. It's super adorable. You guys know that I really love this kind of style of decor. It's like very farmhouse, country. Let's see. Now, last time we were here, they had a lot of goodies. We've seen this already. They moved it over to the holiday decor. It's priced at $7.99. I really love this. I had mentioned that. Let's see what else. These we've seen. We've seen this one. I think this one might be new. I might be wrong. Let's see. Someone made it in 1993. It's a hobbyist piece. There's no price tag on it though. This is a Santa with cane, salt, and pepper set. $2.99. Let's see, what is this? I am not gonna mess with this. This is like all over the place. It's like really, really messy. Oh, these look like they are inspired vintage lights. I don't know if they're truly old. Christmas candle lights. So these are like bubble lights. For indoor use only. They look very new. They're part of Midwest of Cannon Falls. We've seen that brand before. And $3.99. Ooh. Wow, they're still in pristine shape, you guys. Look at them. Oh, these look so pretty. I wonder if they work. Well, I do have 7 days to try it out if I decide to buy them. I don't think they're super, super old. They're definitely more newer, but they're very vintage inspired. We have some Disney ears. These are candy corn mini ears. They're $3.99. These aren't brand new. Most likely these are left over from the sale that they did in the other Goodwill store where it was the lost and found. This is really cute for Halloween. They're still in pretty great shape too. And you know you are saving a lot of money by buying them secondhand. Like, come on. Here's another pair. They're like almost $40, I think, or more now at the thrift, at Disneyland. This one doesn't have a price tag. The thrift store is always trying to pull me back in to decorate for fall. I find so many cute things. $9.99 for this piece. It's quite large. It has a lot that we're working with here. Lots of pumpkins, pine cones, leaves. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good price for $10? I don't really see anything else here that's catching our eye. This is a cute tree. This is probably from Target. $12.99. Ooh, a little pricey. $12.99 for that. A bunch of foliage. See, here's another one. This one's very pretty too. For fall. Love the pears on it. It's gorgeous. How much is this? $12.99. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is another one. I have, oh, this one's really damaged. It would have matched perfect with the other one that I have. I did find one of these and this would have been perfect to have two. I had even been wanting to wish, coming across another one, but it is really ruined at the top right here. I don't know how salvageable this is. I don't know if I want to risk it. It's my Halloween book. I have this. You guys have seen it in the hutch. If you saw my Halloween decorate with me for the hutch. $6.99. How fun to see it here. There's some damage to it. This looks like an old candle. It's a snowman. Someone put a little ribbon on it to make it cute. No price on it though. These are salt and pepper shakers. They look vintage. $2.99. I didn't even recognize this as Hearth and Hand. thought it was just like a hobbyist piece, but look, it has the logo, the little house. That's Target. Only $1.99 for this candlestick holder. I think it's really cute. This would be so nice for a candlestick for Christmas or all year round. It's actually a nice little piece. Someone did a really good job on this deer. Normally these come gold, and I think they all painted it in this really deep green. Then I think they added like these very moody, dark faux florals on it. This is priced only at $1.99, which I think is actually a really great price. I think this might be a hobbyist piece. I'm not quite sure. It's only $2.99, so it's actually a really great price. I think it might be a vintage piece. It does come with a little light bulb inside, so it does illuminate. It's really cute. Whoever painted it did such a great job. Not sure exactly how old this might be, but it's definitely a cute wall accent piece. It's like a mirrored wall accent with a candle holder, so like a candlestick holder. $3.99. It does look definitely older. Let me see if I can get you guys a little more info. So this is from Frankfurt Road West, Carlton, Texas. Interiors and gifts made in the USA. Definitely looks oldie. This looks vintage. It's just like the hearth and hand, but this is made out of metal. This piece is made in Taiwan. $6.99 blue tag. This would probably look very nice cleaned up, and it's giving off like a very high end. I just don't know how big this candlestick holder is. Is it meant for a candlestick or a candle pillar? Because this candle melted, the residue looks very like it was a large candle. This art piece is very interesting. Dick, help Jane, go help Jane. Where is this from? Our big book, page 9 of Sally, Dick and Jane. Oh, it's from a storybook. $4.99 for this one. We are in the art gallery, or what I refer to as the Goodwill, with the amazing art. Let's see what we come across today. This looks nice. $9.99 for this. Let's see, it's kind of bare actually, if I'm being honest. Venice at Rest. Venice Courtyard. It's kind of blank. There's not a lot of artwork today. Nothing else that really speaks out to me. It's very bare today. Did I speak too soon? This definitely speaks out to me. It looks like it's some children and they have bunnies. This is a fabulous piece. How much is this? I'm thinking $10. Let's see how much. 14. It's $14.99. It is a fabulous piece, I will say that. This grapevine wreath is gorgeous. I'm thinking someone DIY'd this to make it look Halloween, but I can't imagine how you would have done this with all this glitter. So I don't know if it's store-bought, but it's only priced at let me rephrase that. It's DIY'd by someone, or if it was purchased like this at a store is what I'm trying to say. And it's only $2.99 per tag. It's a fabulous wreath for Halloween. And I'm really loving like this more simplistic look. And it glitters. It's gorgeous. See, I don't know. Does this look like someone DIY'd this? It would have taken a lot of work. We have some older wall accents. Look at this one right here. $5.99 for that. It's pretty. Here's another cornucopia. $2.99. This is actually a great price. It's small, but cute. Ooh, look at these. These were donated. No, this looks like a car that you can ride at Disneyland, but I don't think this is Disneyland. It doesn't seem like they wanted to keep the pictures. The frames are really nice. They look like they are vintage, but there are no price tag on them. Wow, I've never seen salt and pepper shakers like this before. It has an insignia on it. $4.99, or a coat of arms, I think is what this is. These are fabulous pieces. This is the pepper grinder, $4.99. Or is it this one? I can't tell, but they're so unique. We have a little Daffy Duck mug. I think it might be a little bit older. It's $1.99. Super fun. You don't really see a lot of the like Looney Tunes out really. Ooh, the Christmas jackpot, you guys. Look at this one. $2.99. It's Santa with a polar bear. It's really cute. Look at the lace. It's super adorable. And there's actually two of them. There's another one over here. But this one, it's a moose. This one's priced also at $2.99. We saw this one last time here. That one's still here. I don't know if I want to take these. These are different material compared to this. This is more fabric. I don't know. They're really pretty though. I do like them. How cute is this little Halloween piece? This is $6.99. It might be a hobbyist piece, not quite sure. Then there's this one right here. This one's quite huge. The Witch. It's an exquisite piece. $17.99 for that one. Oh, how cute, this little plushy pumpkin pal. Look at this. $9.99. Oh, everything is so pricey. Let's see. So this is by International Silver Co. It's really cute though. I like the little mask it has. Here's another one made out of like the parachute material. There's no price on that. Little faux books. I think someone made these. They're cute. $4.99 for those. Then we have this little mummy mug. $2.99. There's something about this little Santa ornament that I don't know. It's $2.99. Very if you're ever in a job and you need like an actual ornament hook, a paper clip can do wonders. I have definitely done that in the past, but there's something about it. I don't know how old it is. Oops. Santa had a casualty and fell. But this is $2.99 for that. And then this one right here, it's a little tea light holder by Mud Pie. $4.99. There's also quite a bunch of gingerbread items, like this bear dressed up as a gingerbread. How cute is this? It even has a basket. Oh my gosh, how much is this? I don't think it has a price tag. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh wait, it does. $9.99? I feel like $9.99 is their favorite price tag here. There's something about this that just looks super adorable. I'm not crazy about the material of this tree. It really gives off like a really faux vibe. This type of tree just really feels really cheap, and it looks really cheap. You can get away with some of them that are faux, but just this one's not doing it. But I just love the star on it. It looks very rustic. $3.99 for that. Let's see. There's a lot of cute Christmas stuff. Ooh, look at these. The little plush candy canes. $5.99 for that. Their Christmas is very pricey, I will have to admit. They're like charging a lot for the vintage stuff. And then to go with that rustic looking tree and the terracotta, there's this rusty looking watering can with this arrangement. Again, it looks very country farmhouse. How much is this? $4.99 for that. There's this cute snowman. $4.99. Part of the flowery. I think it's a flower shop. Then we have these. $3.99 for that snowman. There's another one right there for $3.99. There's a lot of cute Christmas stuff today. This is a bowling pin. That's interesting. Look at this. I've never seen this type of Santa. It's definitely a hobbyist piece. $5.99. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, the colors. Look at this little ghosty. It's just like hiding here. It's so cute. $4.99 though? Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. How is this $4.99? This is so small. It should be a lot less. It's a lot. I totally missed these. These are 10 indoor outdoor Christmas lights of Winnie the Pooh. They're $9.99, literally the same price that they were. That's what they're charging, but look how cute. So it looks like it's Tigger, Piglet, and Pooh. They definitely look a little older. They're cute. Welcome to the haul portion of the video, you guys. We have quite a haul to get through, so let's go ahead and move fast so this video is not super long. So without any further ado, in no specific order, the very first thing I'm going to share is the tree. Now, I did mention in the walkthrough that I wasn't a super big fan of the quality of this greenery, but something about it, I just really fell in love. I mentioned previously that I'm falling in love more with that cottagey farmhouse, you know, just very country-ish farmhouse Christmas, and I just loved it. It's super simple. It's literally just a tree in a tall terracotta pot and a rusted star at the top. This is super cute. So this was priced at $3.99. That made it home with me. And then the other thing that I have is the Santa ornament. So something about this, I don't know what it was. It just really made me decide to buy it. It was priced at $2.99, which I don't think is super bad, considering that this is actually quite a large ornament. He's looking very vintagey, but I don't think he's super vintagey. But he just has that amazing style. So I knew I had to pick him up. It's super adorable. I'm thinking of either using him as an actual ornament in the tree, or maybe putting him in a cloche. Haven't decided yet. We still have a lot of time to brainstorm. Then moving on to the next item, I did pick up this tree. So the only reason why I decided to was the piece is still in really great condition, except for the top portion, which I showed you in the walkthrough, which needs to be fixed. But it's such an easy super fix. It's not going to be super hard, and it's still, again, in great condition. And I already have one. So now I have a pair, which I think works wonders, especially when you're thrifting and you find the pair to something that you already have, and now you have two. It just doubles the fun. So this was $3.99, and I'll fix this up before I tuck it away for next year. The other thing that I got was the little trick or treat pumpkin sign. This was $1.49, very inexpensive. This is such a cute thing to like hang on the walls or DIY it into something else, which you guys will have to wait and see. I have one more thrift flip video releasing on the week of Halloween, kind of like to bid farewell to spooky season, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So I did pick this one up. And then the next item, you guys, I was so blown away. Yes, I did pick up the Christmas bubble lights by Midwest of Cannon Falls. I couldn't believe the price for them. At $3.99, that is definitely a great bargain. So this is how they look like. Now, I did already go ahead and try them on, and they take forever. I did not realize that bubble lights take forever to start bubbling. It took a good almost 30 minutes, but they do work. You definitely have to have some patience, but come on. They're a great price, and I have to bring them home. And then the other item that I got was the watering can that's really rusted, and the greenery and the tree and the little birdhouse at the top. I just thought it was way too cute, and again with the plaid bow. And this was priced at $4.99. It goes so well with that other Christmas tree with the rusted star on top. It might be that they were from the same owner. I feel like someone probably did make this. I love how they added little terracotta pots in there too. So again, falling in love with this very rustic farmhouse country Christmas decor. I'm really, really loving it. I feel like this is something that I would put on my indoor patio, or like if in my kitchen, or somewhere in there. Beautiful, beautiful detailed piece. Absolutely fell in love with it. Now the next item, I did say in the walkthrough that it was a little pricey for what I, thought they should be charging for, but I still picked it up. So this was priced originally for $5.99, and it came originally from, it just is distributed by Dayton Hudson Corp, Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I don't know if maybe at one point this might have been a Target piece, because I know Target gets a lot of stuff from Minneapolis, or I don't know if their headquarters is there. But this was $4.99, so I only saved like $1 from the original price. But I just thought it was super cute. The little ghost, again, going again with that cutesy, country-ish farmhouse feel for the decor. So I thought this would be really cute too. This is definitely a mega haul, you guys, so hang on tight. The other item that I got was this beautiful deer. It was only $1.99, which normally these go for like $4 or $5. So this was definitely a great price. You're used to seeing these in the gold painted finish, but I think someone definitely went in and DIY'd it into their own style. You can still see some of the gold throughout the entire deer. I love this whole design that they did with the faux florals. Beautiful. It's moody. It's just giving off like a very like almost high-end Christmas with these moody colors and the greenery. I just loved it. I knew it had to come home. I could definitely probably find another one. If I'm thrifting, I could always find another of those deers and then just DIY it myself with some other green color. Hopefully I can find a matching color to that green, so that way they're both the same. And then the other bag, which I didn't film this bag because I was already checking out and I saw it and I asked the associate if I could see it, and I was like, yes, this is so cool, you guys. So this is a trick or treat for UniStuff bag. As you can see, it's a jack-o'-lantern, and here it says feed. I couldn't believe the price on this because the fact that it was behind the cash register, I thought, oh, it must be expensive. Because usually they keep items like that have high value, but it was only $3.99. I was like, yes, I'll take it, please. I really love this orange, almost like neon light piece here that's very bright, and it's just an amazing bag, burlap bag. I thought it was fabulous. The other thing that I got, which I think was kind of very whimsical, I don't know what it was, I just really fell in love with it, was the little bunny like plush doll. As you can see, the bunny is adorned in like this Halloween costume. $3.99. I really, really love the fabric. You guys can see it's giving off all of these vintage vibes with the print on it. It's super, super fun. Again, that very whimsical Halloween that I'm trying to really incorporate more possibly next year. So I knew that I had to bring it home. This is so cute. It can be on a shelf somewhere in your kitchen. It's just adorable. It's just a cute little piece. The other items that made it home with me were the Hearth and Hand for only $1.99 piece. This is the candlestick, holder carrier with a little handle. It's a really cute little piece. And then also this one is definitely a lot more heavier and needs some really good cleaning, was the metal one. This one was priced at $6.99. I feel like this one would be so worth it for Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous for Christmas with this gold tone color. I also picked up the cornucopia. This was $2.99. Love this too. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to use it for the last Halloween thrift flip video coming your way. And then last, I think this might be the last piece, I have to double check, is the grapevine wreath that's completely glitterified with orange glitter. You guys, this piece is fabulous. And it was only $2.99, which how much better of a deal can you get? This thing is ginormous. It's beautiful. Love it. And $2.99. You can't beat that. You just can't. Absolutely an amazing piece. Last but not least, this last piece is kind of a little too big. Let me see if I can kind of get up. And I did bring this piece to you guys. So I love this. Now I am a little bit indecisive yet. I want to kind of keep it the way it is, but then I kind of have another idea what I could use these for. And this looks like it was originally from Home Goods. There is a Home Goods tag marked from 2008, and it's $14.99. It was $6.99 at Goodwill. But just look at how adorable these pumpkins are. Again, going with that very whimsical, fun Halloween, very like farmhouse country-ish. I mean, pieces like this you really don't see at Home Goods anymore. You just really don't see this type of stuff anymore. This looks like something you would go to like some type of kind of like antique or vintage place that would have stuff like this. Maybe some type of, maybe like Rogers Garden is kind of giving off that vibe. But just, it was fabulous. I haven't decided again yet what I'm going to do. I do have an idea for a DIY, so you guys will have to wait and see if I do it when I do the thrift flip video. But that is it, you guys. It's such a ginormous haul, I know. So let me know in the comments down below, is there something that you saw in the walkthrough that you feel I should have picked up? Or what items from the haul that made it home were your favorite? Until next time, you guys, I will catch you back here for another thrift adventure. But make sure that you're also out there seeking your very own golden finds before you come back to check out our next adventure. Until then, I will see you back here for another thrift session. Bye guys, and have a wonderful day ahead.